We use them just about everywhere, whether it's to make a phone call, keep track of our daily tasks, listen to music, or even just playing games. Smartphones have become an integral part of our lives. But for a device that's meant to keep us organized, it causes a lot of stress. At least that's what a recent survey from the University of Worcester found out. So, do smartphones cause more harm than good?
I think it goes both ways because, I'm constantly waiting for the next email, and something that I probably don't want to get yet is always at my fingertips. But then on the reverse, I also can kind of pass time just mindlessly playing solitaire or reading Twitter updates, which is a stress reliever for me.
According to the survey, participants who most frequently use smartphones were the most stressed. So stressed, in fact, that they often felt phantom vibrations or buzzing from their phone when it was not receiving any notifications or messages. Dr. William Cullinan of the College of Health Sciences believes that this occurrence is all in our head.
But having experienced it myself, I tend to believe that it's a phenomenon. Whether it's obviously not real, and it's thus possible that the brain is creating this scenario in anticipation of whether it is a stressful text or an unpleasant phone call.
But while the phantom vibrations aren't real, the stress is.
I usually feel more distracted by my phone than it keeps me on task. When I'm bored in class, I find that I'm usually playing games or something, and then I miss the material, so I find myself more stressed out.
Dr. Cullinan, however, believes we all need a little stress in our lives.
Stress isn't always uniformly bad. It can motivate us, help us get creative. Not as much would get done, let's say, without a certain level of stress. And yet on the downward slope of that inverted U curve, just the opposite happens. People seem to be less productive, less effective in whatever their functions are.
According to Dr. Cullinan, there is no need to worry.
We don't have all the answers to these phenomena. I don't think it's necessarily the indication that it's time to push the panic button, that is, that people are saturated with chronic stress in their lives, particularly college students. But it's just practical, good advice to find ways to diffuse that.
While a simpler phone can leave us with less stress, most students believe that the stress that comes from a smartphone is a small price to pay for a device with so many benefits.
I guess I would rather experience both the benefits and the stressful elements of my phone than have like a flip phone.
Reporting from the campus of Marquette University, Victor Jacobo, MUTV News.